Holding a PR event will create brilliant buzz for your business, but how do you make it last longer? Well, one of the key things to think about is taking the right photos at the event itself. And these are our tips for doing exactly that. Whether you're working with a PR agency or not, it's a great idea to have a list of photos that you want to get of your PR event on the night. The first one you'll want to start with is the venue itself and the setup. You've probably made some great choices about the decorations and the venue will be looking fabulous. So ask your photographer to arrive a little early so you can get all the photos you need of the setup before your guests arrive. Next up, get some clean shots of your product or service in its element. That means making sure that before your guests arrive, you've set up the product in a space that can have some great shots taken around it. If you don't do this, then as you go forward, you might find that you're missing that really critical element of your media kit. So what you're looking for here is something really simple, just the product or service that you want to showcase. Next on your list is those all-important posed photos of your guests. I really recommend you set up a space in your venue where guests are going to love taking photos. Could be a flower wall, could be something that reflects your product or service, but a particular space dedicated to those critical Instagram shots. Of course, you'll need to get these photos yourself, but it's also the area that your guests will go to for a beautiful selfie that they can post on their own social media. Again, helping to create that buzz for your business. Just as important as those pose shots are going to be the more candid photos of your guests, the ones that show them enjoying the event that you've put together. These are great because they're the kind of photos that you can add to your social media page or possibly submit to the media for publishing. So what we're looking for here is great, fun photos of your guests having a really wonderful time. Next up, don't forget to take some shots of the team that put the whole event together. Once you come to the end, there's always going to be a great atmosphere and great camaraderie from your team. So you'll want to have a few shots of them to enjoy, to share on social media, and again, to possibly use in the media. My recommendation is to bring together the smaller teams that put your event together and to take some smaller shots that you can use, as well as one big group photo that shows everyone who's been involved. And finally, one of my favorite type of events photos, the behind the scenes shots. If you can instruct your photographer to get some photos of the team in action and the stuff that's going on that the guests don't see, not only will this be a great memory for you, but who knows, it could be the makings of a fantastic story for the media too. And that's it. Those are the photos that we think you need to take at your next PR event to make sure that you don't only capture the moment, but you really maximize on the PR potential of your event. If you'd like any specific help about how to plan your next PR event, get in touch. We'd love to help you. And in the meantime, subscribe to us here at the Finesse Group, where we add new videos regularly so we can help you to serve your clients best and achieve more success.